Hi, my name is Ted of Legacy Brand Leather. First video of 2022, and we're going to be making a simple card holder. So to download the free PDF pattern to craft along with me, head to my website, legacybrandleather.com, and then click on Project Patterns. Scroll down past the other patterns until you find this card holder PDF. Click the link to download and print. If you want to jump straight to the crafting, head to the timestamp below. Otherwise, stick around because it's the first video of 2022, and I'm obviously going to get up to some antics. That, and it's the first video I've done in a while, and yeah, why is that? Well,
I've been busy!
But on a more serious note, for a while there I wasn't sure I wanted to continue with the channel. Why is that? Well, more so, it was what I was going through at the time. Of course I had my regular string of orders, projects, partnerships, holidays, all great things, right? Well, I really enjoyed putting together these videos for you, and I kind of missed it. But I got to a point where I wasn't sure what I wanted to craft each week, and what I could honestly take on to craft each week. As the size and intricacies of each design started to grow in my head each week, I started to feel a bit burnt out because I had other responsibilities to take care of. Hey, it's only me here. Like a ton of other brands, possibly like you, there's only one person that's running the actual product crafting, the design, the shipping, the product photography, the marketing, the social media. It's a lot to take on sometimes. And possibly also like you, this isn't my only gig either. But I'm able to recognize how much I love doing it and how much joy I get from being able to do it and share it with you. After all, Legacy Brand Leather is about passing the torch, sharing a passion, craft, or heirloom with the next generation. Now, I don't have all the knowledge in this realm, but I want to share fun projects, patterns, tips, and tricks, anything to help you. That's becoming my main focus moving forward. It's humbling to think that other crafters look to me as some sort of authority while I'm still learning, just like you. However, let's take on some projects and we can learn together. That leads me into my next topic. Yeah, what do you guys want to see from me? Drop something in the comments below to let me know what you'd like to see from my channel, whether that's an item or technique or something about tools, maybe a question about the craft or the business. If I don't know how to do it or don't know the answer, I will do my best to find out so we can learn together. Anyways, let's craft this card holder. Okay, once you've downloaded and printed off the pattern, we're going to just start cutting it out with a straight edge and a knife. This is designed to be for about 2 to 3 cards initially, so if you want to make this a bit larger, just custom scale this when you're printing this out, and that way you can fit anywhere from 6 to 12 cards in there. Today I'm using some Wicket & Craig medium brown harness leather, about 3 to 4 ounces thick. Just cutting out the loose shape before I'm going to trace it and then cut it out with the straight edge. Here I'm using a indispensable brass knife, but you can use a box knife or an X-Acto blade if you got it. I like to leave those corners intact so I can use my corner punch to get a nicer looking corner. Once that's all hammered out, I'm going to just check for the size on it really quick. And here I'm using a number 1 edge beveler to any of the exposed edges, making sure that I'm beveling both the top and bottom. Any of those exposed edges are going to be dyed with some brown edge dye. These acrylic felt tip markers are wonderful. Just fill them with whatever dye you like, and yeah, that worked great. From there, I'm just adding my logo to the back of the piece. I've got some Tokonole and water split about 50-50 in another one of these felt tip markers. That way I can burnish the edges with my rotary Dremel tool and Cocobolo wood attachments. Here I'm just marking where I want the glue to sit. Applying some EcoWeld water-based glue adhesive. Letting that set up for a minute before I'm going to glue the pieces together. I recommend lightly hammering to make sure that the glue adheres. Then I like to sand my edges a bit with some 60 grit sandpaper on the rotary Dremel tool. For the size of this, I recommend a 0.125 stitching distance from the edge. Then use your pricking irons to hammer out your holes. And once that's done, I'm using some Vinimo MBT number 5 brown thread. As usual, I recommend hammering your stitches so that they lay flat. And stitching up the other side. And here the sanding process begins. I use that Tokonole water mixture with 120 grit. Same thing, and then 240 grit. Same thing, and then 400 grit. Same thing, and then 600 grit. Before using some 1000 grit sandpaper to do a last fine sanding. Then I'll use some of that brown edge dye. Once that's set in, I will sand a little bit more before adding some Tokonole and burnishing. Then I'll add some more Tokonole and use a fine cloth to get a nice shine on that edge. Not too bad, but let's check out some B-roll.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you crafted one of these card holders, I would love to see it, so please tag me on Instagram and I will reshare it. I'm on Instagram at legacybrandleather. Go ahead and give me a follow there. I post product photos, process photos, and general rugged vibes. If you're interested in some of my leather goods, you can head to legacybrandleather.com, or you can check out some of the other project patterns on the site. Head to patreon.com/legacybrandleather if you'd like to support my channel. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up below, and please subscribe. It shows me that you want to see more videos and more content like this. I will see you in the next video. Stay safe out there.